He rose to fame as part of The Chappelle Show, and later this month, he's coming to Jacksonville. Comedian Donnell Rawlings will have 5 shows at the Comedy Zone starting Thursday night. But before he takes the stage, he sat down with On Your Side's Jasmine Monroe.
You're hitting the Netflix scene real soon.
Yeah, I got a Netflix special coming out February the 27th. I'm super excited about it for different reasons. Of course, you know, being a part of Netflix, it's the biggest platform for stand-up in the world. But having a career of over 30 years and finally getting my just due, you know, where someone, you know, said that this is the guy we want to represent and have a good time, it feels special. And I think right now the climate that comedy is going, the direction it's going in, I think is like super, super negative. There's a very, very dark cloud over stand-up comedy. I think people are more concerned about selling controversy than comedy. And I want to kind of take it back. That's why the title of it, New Day. And I didn't predict that comedy will be where it is right now, but it's such a timely title. It's such a timely special. And it's a good vibe that you're going to see when you tune into Netflix. And then also Jacksonville. One of the ways that you get to a point where people look at you as doing an hour special, it's not just you win an audition for that. It's years of grind. It's being funny. It's going to these comedy clubs. It's working on your craft. It's like being in the gym. And then you can tell people when they do the specials, the ones that have really been down for a while, and it was only a matter of time before the comedy club evolved to the special, evolved to the theater, they evolved to the arena. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it, and and hopefully the people receive it and take it the same way I thought it came off.
So why Netflix? I mean, we got Hulu, we have Amazon. I mean, we have everything. Peacock. Why Netflix?
Because Netflix is number one. You know what I mean? As much as you want to say, what I really respect is that you have Peacock, you have Hulu and all that. I respect the fact that you have other outlets and other platforms for the people or whatever. If you don't get a Netflix special, you know what I'm saying? Your voice can still be stifled. You know what I'm saying? Would I have been excited about doing a HBO Max or Hulu or Peacock? Yeah, but the biggest player in the game right now is Netflix.
I believe I read it starts off with a very intimate moment with your son, Austin. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah.
Why did you start from there?
Well, because to be quite honest, I was looking, Dave Chappelle produced this, right? And we were very, very in tune to each other. You know, the focus was, Donnell, I can't tell you the jokes to do. I can't tell you any of that. He said, you worry about the jokes and you let me do the bells and whistles, the beginning of it. So I was kind of come up with an idea of how do I introduce this, right? And him on the outside, he know my life. He know how much I love my son. He know how special this special is for me, the opportunity it would create for my family, my friends and everything. So it was his vision. He saw that. Like, I didn't know. I had removed myself. I said, I don't know how we're going to open it. When he said that, and I was like, he knows, he tells a joke about how crazy and how wild I am. But he tells a story about when my son first, when he was born, how we would be in the tour bus, everybody else would be turning up, right? And I would be in the corner looking at pictures of my son talking about, oh, you know. So he knew that part of me. So it was only fitting. He came up with the idea. And then when I look at it, I was like, oh man, you nailed it. Because like, I'll leave the funny up to the stand-up. I don't have to try to be wacky and quirky before it comes on. But when it drops, and then the song that I chose, and then you see what in that 45 seconds, you see what's important to me. You see 3 things important to me. Waking up is really important. The next thing is the love I have for my son. And the next thing is the love I have for the stage. So in that intro, it covers all of that.
You mentioned in an interview with Charlemagne, this was
Don't bring his name up. Wait. Don't. Yo, you nasty. You get messy. This is not the Shea Club. Blue. Yo, you.
Listen. Okay, I'll go God tour.
So innocent.
I'll go God tour. Listen.
You look so innocent.
BMF, Dave Chappelle. I love you. I really do. Listen, okay. But you mentioned something that like really transpired. You said this, I think it was like 3 months ago, you were talking about being happy at your lowest point.
At the lowest point, and I said, and this is what this is, and I've said this on different platforms. In this business, right? If you don't know how to be happy being broke, get out of this business. Because for the most part, you know this business, you in this business, you are met with so much rejection. It's so much no's, so much no's, so much no's. And if you're looking for fame and fortune at the beginning of it, I know that could like push you, but if you can't be happy at that stage, it's going to be a tough job because it's so much disappointment. You know, even with me, when I started, it's been probably, I say maybe like the last 8 or 9 years that it's been really, really good for me, right? For the youngins out here to be like, are you still relevant? He's still relevant. He's still funny. And you are doing yourself an injustice and a disservice if you don't pick up these tickets, especially at the reasonable price they are right now. Is that how you want to say that?
That's exactly.
I just said it.
It was right here. It was written in the script.
I know it was. I just want to say, Jacksonville, I've been coming and mess with y'all for years. I'm here for the funny. I hope you enjoyed the special. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life. And I'm feeling good.
Thank you so much.